Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I'm excited today to bring you another wig from Godivas Secret Wigs. It's been a while. Now the wig I'm going to review today, I've had it for absolutely ages, and I haven't worn it for absolutely ages, and there is a reason why, and I'm going to talk about that as well. But the wig I'm going to be sharing with you today is called Naomi, and this is a gorgeous long straight sleek style, and it's a monofilament, so it's very flat to the head, it's very natural looking, it's very beautiful. And when I first got this wig, this is one of the first wigs I got from Godivas Secret Wigs. I've only worn it a couple of times, and now I know, being more, kind of productive, I suppose, wearing wigs, but being more knowledgeable because I'm wearing them every day, and I'm understanding them every day, and I'm messing with different styles every day, and now realise what was going on with this wig. So I'm excited to do a refresher video. I'm not even sure if I have actually done a video on Naomi. I don't think I have. I actually don't think I have done one, but don't quote me on that. So it's nice now to get her out and try her again, as a more kind of, aware wig wearer. A more experienced wig wearer, I suppose. So this is Naomi from Godivas Secret Wigs in Chocolate Kiss R. Now, Chocolate Kiss R is a gorgeous colour. It's a rooted brunette colour, and it's very rich. So it's not like a dark chocolate where it feels very dark. It's just a gorgeous, rich brunette colour. Very kind of chocolatey. I love it. So it's not as bright as the Cinnamon Toast. That's got more of a hint of red to it, and it shines more in the sunlight. This is just a very natural, rich, kind of chocolatey, brunette brown. It's beautiful. Now, the first thing I noticed when I picked Naomi up is how light it is. And that's because not only is it a monofilament at the top, but it's also completely hand-tied. As far as I know, this is a hand-tied wig. But, picking this up now, not wearing it for super long, for a long amount of time, for so long, I'm like, why haven't I been wearing this wig? But the reason why is because this is a lace front wig. And when I first got this wig, I felt like it was a bit weird because it felt nice on me and I wore the wig, but the lace felt very shiny on my head. Obviously, now I realise that if it's shiny on my head, it's a big sign I need to trim the lace a little bit. But being a new wig wearer, when I got this wig, I didn't really understand what to do with it or how to do it, or even if you could cut the lace on a pre-cut wig. I thought it'd come absolutely as it's meant to, and I suppose it is supposed to, but everyone's foreheads are different. And this, the size of everyone's foreheads, the shape of the heads are different. And obviously they make these wigs to fit all. And this is an average size cap, and, it feels nice on the head. So let's have a look at the cap first of all then. So you can see you've got that piece of monofilament there as well. So you can part this anywhere you want to. I do find it does want to part naturally left to right. And then you've got all this, kind of hand-tied cap there as well. It feels so light, and this is what makes it so light. And then you've got the bra strap style adjusters at the back to make the wig tighter or looser to suit your own needs and your own head. And it's got a pre-cut lace front, and I've sewn 2 wig clips in, right at the beginning of my journey. So actually I'm looking at those, they're not too bad at all. When I sewed those in, I haven't done a bad job at all on them to hold the wig in. So, just below the lace front there. But you can see, I've kind of cut the lace myself. Now, when I did this, obviously I haven't made too good of a job on that there. Luckily, I've got my scissors here. So I'm just going to give it a little extra trim in the light when I can see what I'm doing. So, don't be afraid to cut the lace on your wigs. And this is obviously what I was afraid of before, of cutting the lace and making a mess. And not getting it right. So I'm going to move this over. So trimmed it a little bit there as well. We'll have a look. Now, I just want to show you, I've got a picture of me wearing this wig when I first had it. I went and I saw Brooklyn Creed, who is a Neil Diamond impersonator. He's really good. And I had a photo taken with his band. I'm just looking for the picture. I've definitely got it. Here it is. And I was wearing this wig in this. Now, this is me Let me show you. You can see there, and that's me with the band. There's Brooklyn Creed. He's the Neil Diamond impersonator. And this is his band. There's my boyfriend there as well. So if I bring it up and I kind of make it bigger, you can see how it doesn't quite look right. Okay? It looked okay. I mean, it looks natural enough. And this looks a lot like how my natural hair used to be. That's why I was really drawn to this wig at the beginning. You know, obviously, I love Thin Candice wig, but this is the monofilament kind of version of that. It's a bit like a longer version of Rachel, but a lighter one. So if you like Rachel wig, you'll definitely like Naomi. But I only wore it one more time or a couple more times after that, and then it's been sitting in the drawer. And obviously, that over the Christmas period, I sorted through all my wigs, and I sorted out my wig room, and I found Naomi again. I thought, wow, I haven't worn this wig for ages. I don't know why. And this was a very expensive wig, so I need to be getting wear out of it. And on the ear tabs as well, the ear tabs are different because it's such a light wig, and it's so realistic. So I'm going to put her on and show you. So the thing that was stopping me really from gelling with this wig was there was too much lace on the lace front. And I'm just making sure I've moved that out of the way so it doesn't get stuck in my wig. And what I didn't realise, being a new wig wearer back then in 2022, in the early 2022, was that I could actually cut the lace like I've done now. So let me get her on and show you what's going on with her. So I haven't worn her for a while. Let me just give her a brush out actually. But look at the gorgeous style, and it's a very nice long wig. And even though she hasn't been worn for a while, and she's been sitting in a drawer, in the bag, inside out, look how easy it is to brush. That's the thing I love about these wigs compared with the Raquel Welch wigs, because, they're just so easy to maintain. That's why I really do rate the Godivas Secret Wigs. And, obviously I haven't bought any for a while or reviewed any for a while, because I've been reviewing so many Rennie of Paris wigs and other things. I just thought it was about time I bought them back in. So I really wanted to do Naomi, and I'm pretty sure I haven't done a review on her already. So it's exciting to show her to you. So my hair's all prepped for this wig. I've put it back as best I can. Got it all out of the way. So when you're putting a wig on, you get your thumbs at the back where the label is. Put the front about there, align the ear tabs, and then lift it up. Now, because this is a super light wig, I can't tell you how light this wig is. I know as soon as I put it on my head, it's going to naturally lift up to my hairline. So it may take me a while to get it right, so bear with me, okay? Just because of the lightness of the wig, you find that when you put a wig on that's a monofilament, and you put a wig on that's machine teased, the machine teased one is going to stay further down. The mono is going to lift up. I've done a good job there. It hasn't lifted up much at all. So first of all, look how natural the lace front is without me even lifting it up. Now, it wasn't like this. I've just trimmed this with you guys a little bit as well, as you can see. It was shiny on my head and it was quite far down when I was wearing it. So obviously, if I knew then what I knew now, I would have been able to sort that out straight away. But being a new wig wearer, I didn't understand that you could cut lace and do all other things with them. I just thought you were supposed to wear it as it comes. So my bad, okay? But now I know different. So now if I lift it up to my hairline, about there, and I clip her in, she looks a lot more natural. Let me just have a quick look in the mirror, because obviously on camera and in the mirror is two different things. I've got it way too high. I was thinking there, that doesn't look right. Way too, I bet you're thinking, Liz, you've got that way too high on your head. What are you doing? That's why I have to be careful. It was probably in the right place when I first put it on. So always make sure if you're putting a wig on, especially a wig like this, you're doing it in a mirror so you get it in exactly the right place. So you're making sure that you haven't got it too high on your head. And people will be like, oh my goodness me, are you wearing a toupee? Because it's high. There you go, it's perfect now. Yeah, that's exactly right where I need it to be. I'm just making sure my ear tabs are straight and I'm going to clip her in. Much better, okay? So if you get a wig, and I've had this happen as well with Rennie of Paris wigs, with my Lennox wig, I had to cut the lace on, and a few other ones. So, if you get a wig and it looks shiny on your head and you're noticing it when you're moving around, just trim the lace a tiny little bit. Just trim the lace, it'll be fine. So look at this. Look at this wig. I mean, now I understand why I bought this wig. And I'm thinking, why haven't I been wearing this wig? Because of the lace front. But obviously that's all sorted out now. So look how natural it is. So moving forward, I can definitely see me getting wear out of this wig, because otherwise it's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. You know, it's just been sitting in that drawer and I'm like, why haven't I been wearing Naomi? This is a gorgeous wig. So, you know, if you've got a wig that you haven't got out for a while, maybe because you haven't worn it since you started your wig journey, or maybe you haven't worn it for a couple of years, get her out again and have a look and think, okay, why haven't I worn this wig? Is there anything I can do to make it feel better on me or look more natural? And it may be that you just need to trim a little bit of the lace. So let's have a look together. So the colour is Chocolate Kiss Art. As I said, this gorgeous kind of natural, rich brunette colour. Really nice, rich brown. It's beautiful. You know, just the right colour, just the right shade for me as well. And it says a rooted one. So you've got a little bit of darker root at the top as well, which is really good as well, you know, if you are a natural brunette as well. You know, because obviously, like me, I'm a natural brunette. It looked fine anyway, but it's good. And it's good, obviously, if you're a natural blonde, but it just gives you a little bit of extra something. It makes the wig feel better, you know. In my opinion, I think it does. And I'm not messing with the parting because that's where it naturally wants to fall. And obviously this is where I've had it parted before when I wore it last time. So I'm going to show you from the side and how lovely she is. So from the side, this is synthetic hair and you can't use heat on this, but you don't need to. You know, it's absolutely sleek and wonderful. So you don't need to do anything to it. So from the side, gorgeous. And from the back, gorgeous. Look at that, really nice. Let me just actually make sure my hair is tucked in properly. Yeah, it wasn't, but it is now. Look at that there. I've got it all sticking out there. So make sure your hair is tucked in at the back. But gorgeous. And then from the side, really pretty. And if I stand up and show you the length on her, you know, she's a long wig. She's got lots and lots of length as well. So really pretty. And they do this wig in some gorgeous colours. So if you've been thinking about getting Naomi but you weren't sure, because it is an expensive one, it really is worth the money. It's value for money because it's so lightweight. You can't even tell you've got it on your head. And all it takes is 2 wig clips to secure it in completely because of the lightness of the wig. So some of my longer wigs, I'll put 3 wig clips in. I'll put 2 there and 1 at the back to secure it in. On Naomi, you don't need to do that because of the lightness of it. So 2 clips are enough to completely secure it. Even if you're going skydiving, on roller coasters, doing cartwheels, whatever you're doing, your wig is going to stay on. But really pretty. So I'm really grateful that I found it. Not that I forgot about it, but, you know, I just didn't know whether I was going to wear it again because obviously I thought there's a reason why I haven't been wearing Naomi, and that's why. I looked at the lace front and I thought, wow, Liz, you know, you've been out in that. You needed to sort that out. And looks much better now. So, yeah, look at that lace front now. And how it was on the picture, much better. So gorgeous. So I wanted to share with you today Naomi and Chocolate Kiss Art from the amazing Godivas Secret Wigs. And, you know, if you're in the UK and you're wanting to buy a Godivas Secret Wig, you know, all I do is obviously I buy them from there and then I have to pay import tax. So it comes through DHL to the UK and, you know, they're worth the import tax. But DHL will send you an email and you click on the link and then you're able to pay the import tax and then the wig comes out to you. And even though they are in America and I'm in the UK, I can get a wig from there within 4 days. Sometimes I can get a wig from there quicker than if I order something from Amazon. So very quick service, I really can recommend them. So the gorgeous Naomi from Godivas Secret Wigs in Chocolate Kiss Art. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.